If you are fed up with your wardrobe, stay tuned for today's video where I'll be sharing everything you need to know to turn it into a wardrobe that you love. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and I am the style coach. Welcome back if you are a subscriber, and if you are new here, you're very welcome. This channel is all about personal style and personal development. So if that is your thing, please make sure to hit subscribe. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you all the reasons why you might be hating your wardrobe right now, and also how to move away from that towards a wardrobe that you will love. How exciting is that? So stay tuned for today's video and let's get started. But before we get going, can I please ask you to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's get going with the reasons why you are fed up with your wardrobe. The first reason why a lot of people are now fed up with their wardrobes is because maybe their body shape has changed and the clothes that are in the wardrobe are no longer fitting you. And I think we can all kind of relate to this, having been, in lockdown over the last 18 months or so. And a lot of us have, gained a few pounds. You're not alone if you have. But we have now a wardrobe that doesn't fit us anymore. And you're wondering what to do about that. If you are serious about getting back to your body shape, whatever it was, before your weight changed, and that could be gaining weight or losing weight, then I would encourage you to really have a goal in mind. Now, I'm a person who advocates for loving the body you are in right now, but I also get that people have goals around their body shape, their body weight, and that's cool too, as long as it is a goal and not a wish. So there's the difference. If you've been saying, oh, one day I'll get back into those jeans, one day this, one day that, and it's just a wish, that needs to change. Turn that wish into an actionable goal. Write down what it is you want to achieve exactly. Let's talk pounds, kilograms, inches. We need to quantify this in a way that's measurable. And so by writing it down, you are 3 times more likely to achieve it, first of all. But also you have something that you can track. And you also want to be making this goal into, to have a date on it so that there's an end in mind. If you find that you reach that date and you haven't achieved your weight, or you're moving the opposite direction, you need to start thinking about what you're going to do next. So if these clothes are still sitting in your wardrobe and they're no longer serving as a tool of motivation to get you moving in the direction of your goal, but now they're there reminding you of what you haven't achieved and they're making you feel bad about yourself, they do not deserve a place in your wardrobe or in your life. They need to be moved on and learn about what suits your body the way it is now, and start to accept it the way it is now and love it the way it is now. Because you can look amazing once you stop fighting with those thoughts of, I need to get back to this place so then I'll be happy. Learn to be happy, learn to accept your body just as it is right now, and you can look amazing in clothes that work for your body right now. Doesn't that sound more appealing? I definitely think so. And it doesn't mean having to spend a whole lot of money on a new wardrobe. You can definitely find great pieces in secondhand shops, or maybe you can alter the clothes that you already have so that you're not consuming more. So that's one reason why you might be hating your wardrobe and how to move away from that. The next reason you might be fed up with your wardrobe is that you're looking at the clothes that are there now and you don't see yourself in them. They don't reflect your personality anymore. If you have clothes that have been in your wardrobe for a very long time, especially if they're clothes that were trending and they're no longer on trend and you feel like you can't wear them anymore, then you're not going to feel good in your clothes, and you're going to be fed up looking at these clothes thinking, when I look in the mirror, I don't see myself. I see a reflection of somebody else's style. That is not what you want. That is not going to boost your confidence or do anything for your self-esteem. So what can you do about it? Really take the time to learn about your likes and dislikes and try to block out all the noise, and there's a lot of noise coming from everywhere, social media, print media, friends, everywhere. It's time to step back and slow down and really take time to learn how to express who you are and your personality, so that these clothes that are in your wardrobe are not going to go out of date or not be relevant to your life in a few years' time. So take the time, learn about who you are, what you like, and how you want to express that. Another reason you are fed up with your wardrobe is because you might have a lot of clothes, but nothing works together. Sound familiar? If you're a person who goes shopping on a whim and just something catches your eye and you pick it up, take it home and add it to your collection, that's going to cause a problem, because there is no plan in mind, no direction, no process. And when you shop like that, that's when you end up with lots of clothes but nothing to wear, because those clothes, they don't have a relationship together. They might be from different color palettes. And when you try to put a top with a pair of trousers or a coat and a scarf and a bag, you struggle because the colors don't work well together. Working with a color palette is an incredible way to maximize the use out of what you've got. If you don't know what colors work for you or how to bring colors together, that is something that needs to change by way of a color consultation. I do these online. Even if you choose a color palette for yourself and say, okay, I'm going to work with a winter color palette or an autumn color palette. When you do this, everything works together. And you begin to love your wardrobe and what's in it, because suddenly you have way more outfits than you realized, because you can mix and match everything together and everything works. How good does that sound? Rather than taking an item out, taking another item out and saying, nope, that doesn't work, trying it again. All the time and money that is wasted doing this. Can you imagine how much better it would be if you just worked with the color palette so that everything works together? I guarantee you, you will love your wardrobe so much more. And finally, another reason why you might be fed up with your wardrobe or hating your wardrobe is to do with perhaps some self-beliefs. You might think that you're not worth spending the money on, or you're not making yourself a priority. And so getting dressed for you, wearing clothes and going out, it's a struggle. You don't feel good about it. It might even depress you, frustrate you. And I get that. I work with a lot of clients who experience this. So maybe it's time to shift priorities and take the time to work on yourself by way of confidence coaching, or challenging some of those limiting beliefs that you might have that are holding you back from investing in yourself. And that's what this is. This is investing in yourself. This is not being indulgent. This is a form of self-care. The proof is in the pudding. When you look good, you feel good. And I think everybody deserves that. So if you don't have a wardrobe that you love, that's going to reflect in how you feel about yourself as well. So if you feel that this is you, please don't let that fester. Challenge what's going on and see it as an investment in yourself, an investment in your self-care, and learn to choose the pieces that will bring you joy and that will last you for a long time. If you're curious about any of these things, of body shape consultations, color consultations, I do them all online. So please do get in touch if you would like some help in that area. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Take care.